tiny friends, I'm Helen J Shen. I play Claire in Maybe Happy Ending. This is week 2 of Helperbot Next Door, the Maybe Happy Ending behind the scenes vlog. Lots of fun things happened this week. Birthdays, more Traitors, just more antics around the Belasco Theater. Join me. Hope you enjoy the episode. Hi, Broadway.com. Week 2 of Helperbot Next Door. Say hey. Hey. I wasn't sure if it was you or us, and I was like,
I know, I was waiting, but then I looked in the mirror to see if it was on you.
See you in the mirrur.
It's squirrel
time. Just got into the theater. It is Eric Kang, our I don't know, sometimes he conducts our orchestra, music guy, on the music team. I'm gonna ask him later what his actual title is because I don't want to disrespect the position. It's also our very own Darren Criss's birthday today. Yeah, it's a very Aquarius heavy cast, and I'm sure we're gonna celebrate like nobody's business. I'm gonna do my pin curls. Hello, Marcus Joy in the house. How are you? Good, how are you? Gotta get the bangs out the way. It's gonna be fun. 2 shows today, Wednesday. It's a beautiful day outside, sunny. Yeah, what else is the update? Not much. You got a haircut! Come in and model it for Broadway.com.
Oh no!
What? Oh.
What's your name? B.O.B. calling you Bob.
Oh, I'll be the echo. You be.
Okay, what's your name? B.O.B. calling you Bob. Oh.
It's jazz. Yay! It's jazz. Hi, everybody. Hi. We should sing for a living. We should sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey! Happy birthday, dear Dad. Yay!
I'm in my bodysuit. So this is the secret thing that's under my white vest that y'all are not seeing. So here's the secret. It's a little magnet and another magnet here. We just had a bit of squirrel time. I'm wondering if they're gonna come back in for more. Let me show you guys some of my makeup products. This is the Can Make Tokyo Silky Souffle Eyes palette. I use this color the most, and I've more than hit pan. It is now dire that I get some replenishments for my stash. It's like a peachy glitter that I put all over my lids to kind of bring some light to it. I already did my base. And put some powder on. we're in the middle of doing our Shields challenges for Traitors as well. Carly has put some stickers all over the theater, and it's just up to us to find them and collect them and submit the worksheet in order to get Shields, I think? I'm not explaining it well, but that's essentially what's going on. Then I use this brown shade. Look at me. All of my years of watching beauty influencers on YouTube has culminated in this moment. I define my crease by putting that brown shade in there to kind of just give my eyes a little bit more 3D-ness so I don't get washed out by the big lights. Obviously a really exciting day at the Blasco because 2 birthdays. Yeah, we're good about it. Let me do my eyebrows. Hee. This is, what is this called? It's from the brand Clio. It is, nope, it's not gonna work. It says Sharp So Simple Brow Pencil. Just extend. I have a short, this eyebrow is shorter than my other one, so I just try to make them match, make them sisters. They don't gotta be twins. They do gotta have to have some blood relation. What else has been happening? Itchy nose. Then I line my waterline with the MAC gel pencil eyeliner in the shade. Is it gonna tell me? Nope. I guess just a. Nope. I guess I'm not built to be a beauty influencer. That's okay. I do really like doing my own makeup though for the show because I feel like it gets me in the zone. It's pretty meditative for me. I define my lower lash line with this super waterproof Heroin Make Long Stay Sharp Gel Liner. Because I have very short lower lashes. It's very difficult for me to do these things. And I'm gonna go in with this Peri Para brown liquid liner. Fun fact, I used to do a very heavy wing every single day in high school. So I'm fairly well versed in using a pen like this to draw a heavy liner, but it's not in my everyday repertoire anymore. But what I always say about liquid eyeliner is that it can smell fear. So you just kind of have to be like, I'm the boss of you, liquid liner. Also sisters, not twins, but around. And something that I like to do too is define my egg yolk, which I feel like in Western beauty feels super counterintuitive because it's all about making sure that your eye bags don't show, but like it's not really an eye bag thing, it's more so like, what is it called? Eye buckle fat? B-U-C-C-A-O, I think. It's about defining that. What am I missing? Oh. Nose contour.
Hello, everyone. This is your 15-minute call. 15 minutes, 15, and time for pre-show. It is time for pre-show, and it is 15. Thank you. I did another on fire
Okay, just a little bit. Oh, I need some more blush.
Woo!
Woo!
Alright!
Have a good show! For a show that has 4 actors on stage per show, it's a pretty lively building. I do some lip balm, cause in the winter, lips be chapped, things are dry. Ow! Oh man. And gonna go in with Benefit Benetint. This is tried and true from like my middle school days as well. You should know. Let's finish the show. Jacob, any thoughts on the show?
Okay.
Oh, hey.
I don't know. That was a good show. I thought.
It was
Nothing
a pretty
crazy.
fun show. Yeah, nothing crazy. Claire was shadowing me, but mostly shadowing you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. Just like popping
Hey.
in. Yeah. just
Here are
like-
all the dance parties that we have.
Yeah, exactly. And Act 2, pretty much. That's how I always think of it.
Yeah,
But,
literally.
yeah. No, very chill.
Body does what it all.
Squirrels! Okay, so let's do one word for how you're feeling today. Here, Jacob.
Content.
Okay, Hannah.
Quaddy.
Squishy, squishy. Show.
Oh god, I thought of some. I'll say cloudy. I'm feeling cloudy these days.
It's cloudy outside.
It's cloudy outside. It's
snowing.
cold.
Yeah, it is. I walked from 59th and I was like, oh, so sad. But
But not the clutter.
I feel like Eeyore if I'm gonna be so for real.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
bleep.
Bleep.
Oh, so real.
I feel so
So bleep real.
upset.
It's the way that it always was. You should know by now. You should know by now. Oh wow, the brain.
Somehow, you guys, I'm about to head out the door, about to do a little lunch with my agent at Din Tai Fung, and then head to the put-in for Claire, as Claire, and then we're having a little celebration because it is our 100th performance of Maybe Happy Ending. Such a crazy thing that we made it here, and then a show. Busy day, but let's go.
Now this is amazing. This is great.
You only last. Hi, Steven.
Hey,
What did we do today?
we had our put-in rehearsal for Claire Kwan.
Woo!
It was our vacation Claire standby, and she slayed it. And Hannah's also recording this.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing much, you know.
What was it like watching the put-in and not being in it?
It was so cool.
You were in every other
have
put-in.
fun?
It's true. I've done all the other ones.
You have.
It was so fun because, well, first of all, I got to sit in like the nice center like orchestra seats that I have
Oh,
never
yeah.
gotten to see the show in. So that was cool. And then also like we were talking about this earlier. When I watch the nighttime cast, it feels like I'm studying. Like I'm making sure I know where everyone's going and blah blah blah. Not everyone, just show.
Just making sure I'm doing the right thing.
No, just to make sure I know what's going wrong. And another thing. But this one was just like I have done all the put-ins and rehearsals with you guys, so it just felt like I got to cheer you on and like enjoy my friends. It was really
Yeah.
cool.
How about you, Chris?
It's fun, you know.
You're on again tonight.
On again tonight for our 100th performance. 100th performance of Maybe Happy Ending.
Broadway.
You know, yeah, it's just nice getting to finally like settle into it.
Yeah.
It's a great feeling.
Yeah.
I'm having
This
fun.
is your 7th time
7th
playing
show?
Gil?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, peep the shirt. Peep the. Now this was something that was cut from previews.
Mhm.
It
Comment
was...
if you know what it means.
Oh, I was about to explain.
Yeah. No, explain it. Explain it.
Oh.
Here, do you want to explain? Yeah,
Do you wanna
I'll
explain?
explain it.
I think I'm zoomed in too.
Oh, nice. Okay. HiBroadway.com. Basically, the element in the show was in the knock. Instead of revealing Claire a little earlier, there was a live camera feed that was happening with the little fisheye. That then he would say, "Show people," and then go, "Bloop," and then my face would happen on the screen behind in his room. But because the lighting, I think, was a little too
Was that
bright
the
in the
issue?
room, I just think it wasn't clear
It just
enough.
wasn't clear. Yeah.
Clear.
Clear.
And then to say turn off people, and then it would go away. And I would like wave. I would get really close to the fisheye lens, so my big face would get even bigger. It was really sweet.
Giving Gaston.
Literally. It was really exciting, but no bang for the buck.
Yeah.
And I really appreciated. You have to kill some of your darlings in a new musical,
You do.
and Michael and Will and Hugh, they always knew that that was what was going to be the process, and everything that they cut, even though we could mourn them and we were sad about, Your Little Light Changed Me also at the end
my
is
God.
one that I missed
Never
so much.
Fly Away reprise.
Ugh,
We just introduced Claire Kwan to it the other day.
Really?
And she was just like,
I know.
why isn't
It's
that
a hat on a hat.
It is.
In the context of the show, it is definitely more efficient
Yeah.
and it's tighter without it, but
It
was
heartbreaking.
heartbreaking.
Galdang.
Yeah, like
She lives on.
She lives on.
As does
in my
show
heart.
people.
Show people. So now y'all know. Show people. That was the
There's-
joke. There's a special type of pizza cooked in. Oh, pizza cake.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Goes by like it has.
Hello.
100!
100!
It's Claire and Oliver, but what did you say he looked like?
Marquez from Severance.
Yeah. It's giving that episode of the weird.
It's literally like
It
claymation. Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to think about predictions about Traitors today. Because there's a round table between shows, and I'm dead, obviously. Jacob's still in it. Joanna's not playing.
I have heard a lot of Daniel and Sarah. Is what
I've heard a lot of Sarah Law too.
Sarah?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
heard like 3 people talk about
Oh
her.
yeah, I think Claire said Sarla too.
I've heard Scott. You told me Scott.
Oh, Scott too.
People are
Scott,
skeptical
I'm
of
fighting.
Andrew.
I am.
I'm
since
skeptical.
ever since you said something about Chris, I'm like,
I think Chris would be so good at it.
yeah, I do. I think that
Ooh,
too.
no one's been talking about Chris.
Really?
Oh.
No.
I think we should take a look at Chris.
Yeah.
We'll give everybody like one more. What are we doing? We're at the round table. Traitors. 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 What do we think, Arabella?
Everybody's
She's scared. There's no way to trust anybody. What do you think, Claire? Any thoughts?
My thoughts.
She's gonna keep them close to her chest.
Angel Justin has landed.
Angels. Our sweet
Justin, that's us. Oh, hello?
angels.
Angel Ghost.
In the arms.
In the arms. We're now playing as angels.
Oh, wait.
So we can only raise an eyebrow.
He made himself unreachable. Good thing Marcus.
Unreachable.
They thought it would make them.
First Waboon and now Daniel.
Look how pretty that face was.
Dead.
That corner is dead.
The red matches my outfit.
Almost too
Yeah,
dead.
whole corner.
So we're like, no one's gonna vote for us. It's too. In the words of Daniel May, as I always said, I am
Not.
a traitor.
Good morning! We are having a 1 p.m. matinee today, which is unprecedented because it's Sunday and normally we have a 3. So we are feeling a little bit, gotta warm the voice up because she's low. She's low today. What else? Oh, we're gonna find out who the Traitors murdered, probably at half hour, which is now. Okay, hopefully they get on it. Yeah, what else is gonna go on? Oh, tonight, seeing my friends in Angelia. I'm so
Hello,
excited.
everyone. It is your half-hour call. This is your half-hour call, this early bird special
Woo!
Sunday Super Bowl matinee. This afternoon, we have the full company on stage. Welcome back, Des Durant. And John Yoon is conducting.
Sweet.
We also have very exciting news from Amy Castro, who is our assistant Ellen Cumming for Traitors.
There has been another murder. The Traitors have chosen to eliminate Marco Polo. R.I.P. Marco Polo.
No! No, he didn't even really get to play! Hi, tiny friends. Thank you so much for joining me on this week's episode of Helperbot Next Door. We had some birthdays, we had our 100th performance, some traitor stuff happening. It was a fun week. Can't wait for what's in store for next week. And yeah, this is so fun. Leave any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions below for things you want to see, or DM me on Instagram at Helen J Shen. I'm there. And yeah, I'll see you around, neighbor.